Welcome to Torah Truth for Us with Linda. Counting the Omer, proclaiming the good news. Week 1. The feasts of Yehovah are a gift from the Father to his people who choose to follow him. The counting of the Omer is a special time to seek the word daily, starting the day of first fruits during the Feast of Unleavened Bread until Shavuot. We take time to remember from Mount Sinai and the giving of the Torah through the gifting of the gospel in many tongues written of in Acts chapter 2. We also celebrate each day in anticipation as part of the return of our Master Yeshua the Messiah. Welcome to celebrating the Feast of Weeks. Counting the Omer, the Feast of Weeks, gives us an opportunity to grow closer to the Father through our Redeemer. Slow down, acknowledge each new day with the counting, meditation of his word, and welcome the set-apart Shalom each week with his Sabbath. The counting of weeks is a beautiful appointed time, the Moed of Yehovah, leading us to Shavuot. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15. And you shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that you brought the sheaf of the wave offering, first fruits. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Day 1, Psalm chapter 1. How blessed is a man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands on the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers, for his delight is in the Torah of Yehovah, and in his Torah he will meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the canals of the waters, that brings forth its fruit in its time, and its leaf shall not fall off. And in whatsoever he shall do, he shall be prospered. Not so for the wicked, not so, but rather as the chaff which the wind scatters away from the face of the earth. Therefore the ungodly will not arise in the judgment, nor sinners in the counsel of the righteous. For Yehovah knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish. A medley of Psalms, Mizmorim. Day 2, Psalm chapter 3. A Mizmor of David, when he fled his son Absalom. Yehovah, they who trouble me have increased. They are many who rise up against me. They are many who say there is no salvation for him in Elohim. Selah. But you, Yehovah, are a shield for me, my glory and the one who lifts up my head. With my voice I cried out to Yehovah, and he heard me from his holy mountain. Selah. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for Yehovah sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people who have set themselves against me. Arise, Yehovah, save me, my El, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the ungodly. To Yehovah belongs salvation, your blessing upon your people. Selah. Day 3, Psalm chapter 4. To the chief musician with stringed instruments, a Mizmor of David. Hear me when I call Elohe of my righteousness. You have relieved me in my distress. Be gracious to me, and hear my prayer. O sons of men, how long will my glory become a reproach? Will you love what is worthless, and aim at deception? Selah. Tremble and do not sin. Meditate in your heart upon your bed and be still. Selah. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and trust in Yehovah. Many are saying, who will show us good? Lift up the light of your countenance upon us, O Yehovah. You have put gladness in my heart, more than when their grain and new wine abound. In shalom I will both lie down and sleep, for you alone, Yehovah, do make me to dwell in safety. Day 4, Psalm chapter 5. To the chief musician with stringed instruments, a Mizmor of David. To my words give ear, Yehovah. Consider my meditation. Heed the sound of my cry for help, my King and my El. For to you do I pray. In the morning, O Yehovah, may you hear my voice. In the morning I will order sacrifice to you and watch. For you are not an El who takes pleasure in wickedness. No evil sojourns with you. The boastful shall not stand before your eyes. You do hate all who do iniquity. You do destroy those who speak falsehood. Yehovah abhors the man of bloodshed and deceit. But as for me, by your abundant loving kindness I will enter your house. Toward your holy temple I will bow in reverence for you. O Yehovah, lead me in your righteousness because of my foes. Make your way straight before me. There is nothing true in his mouth. Their inward part is destruction. Their throat is an open grave. They flatter with their tongue. Hold them guilty, O Elohim. By their own devices let them fall. In the multitude of their transgressions thrust them out. For they are rebellious against you. But let all who take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. And may you shelter them, that those who love your name may exult in you. For it is you who do bless the righteous man, O Yehovah. You do surround him with favor as with a shield. Day 5, Psalm, chapter 6. For the choir director with stringed instruments upon an 8-stringed lyre, a Mizmor of David. Yehovah, do not rebuke me in your anger, nor chaste me in your wrath. Be gracious to me, Yehovah, for I am pining away. Heal me, Yehovah, for my bones are dismayed, and my soul is greatly dismayed. But you, Yehovah, how long? Return, Yehovah, rescue my soul. Save me because of your loving kindness. For there is no remembrance of you in death. In Sheol, who will give you thanks? I am weary with my sighing. Every night I make my bed swim. I dissolve my couch with my tears. My eye has wasted away with grief. It has become old because of all my adversaries. Depart from me, all you who do iniquity, for Jehovah has heard the voice of my weeping. Jehovah has heard my supplication. Jehovah receives my prayer. All my enemies shall be ashamed and greatly dismayed. They shall turn back. They shall suddenly be ashamed. Day 6, Psalm chapter 8. A Mizmor of David, for the choir director on the Gittith. Yehovah, our Master, how majestic is your name in all the earth, who has set your splendor above the heavens. From the mouth of infants and nursing babes you have established might because of your adversaries, that you may cease the enemy and the revenger. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you have fixed, what is man, that you do remember him? And the Son of Man, that you do care for him? Yet you have made him a little lower than Elohim, and do crown him with glory and majesty. You have made him to have dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all under his feet, the sheep, the oxen, even the beasts of the field, the birds of the heavens, and the fish of the sea, whatever passes through the paths of the seas. Yehovah, our Master, how majestic is your name in all the earth.
Alleluia, 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 alleluia.
The first Sabbath.
Shema Israel, Yehovah Eloheinu, Yehovah Echad, Yehovah Echad, Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto, Leolam Bayed, Leolam Bayed. And I will love Yehovah with all my heart, and all my soul and mind. We will love Yehovah with all our hearts, and all our souls and minds. Shema Israel, Yehovah Eloheinu, Yehovah Echad, Yehovah Echad.
May Jehovah bless you and keep you. May Jehovah cause his face to shine on you and be gracious to you. May Jehovah bless you and keep you. May Jehovah lift up his countenance on you and give you peace. Yivrechecha Yehovah v'yishmerecha, Yair Yehovah panav elecha v'yonecha. Yisa Yehovah panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.